Hello guys, welcome to UT, which stands for Univenture Techies. This is Avval Halani, and today is the Hello guys, welcome to UT, which stands for Univenture Techies. This is Avval Halani, and today is the first video of C++, and today we're going to learn about why you should learn C++. So I've broken this question's answer into 4 major points, and we'll be discussing each one of them in detail. So the first point being that once you learn this language, learning any language is going to be very, very easy. So this is going to be because of 3 major points. The first one being that C++, the language, consists of all of the components that any other programming language has. So C++ has concepts such as loops, for loops, while loops, functions, classes. So basically you are getting the whole package. So learning this will make learning any other programming language very easy. The second point being that although the complex the structure and the syntax of C++ might be a little complex, but it's very intuitive. All of it is purely based on logic. So if you get the logic straight, the syntax is gonna just follow along. And the third reason is gonna be that the C++ programming language is very human readable. Compared to other languages that are out there, C++ is very human readable, and it is corresponding to many other programming languages as well. So it has tried to incorporate which other programming languages have already incorporated, which is having and being able to be human readable. The second important point is that C++ was discovered by Yarne Starstrup in 1979. So what Yarne found was that he found that the C language was very fast, and the C language was very famous at that time itself. But one thing was a major flaw with the C language, which was that it did not have any object-oriented programming concepts in it. So things such as classes were not there in C. And to illustrate the importance of classes and object-oriented programming concepts, I'll just give you an analogy. Suppose you've gone out on a vacation with your friends, and suppose you are living in a villa which has multiple rooms in it, and suppose each room, and one way to open the room is through the keys, and suppose if each of the student is given, each of your friends is given an access to another person's room's keys, would that be safe? Would that be actually safe? Meaning that they can anytime go and access your rooms. So one way to get around this would be that to give each person their own room keys, right? That seems like a logical solution, right? So this is what C++ does. It has scopes within each class, the scopes of functions. So each function can only be accessed in a certain class's scope. So that means that it cannot be accessed in any other class's scope. So this helps build a more intuitive and more object-oriented programming concept. So the third point is going to be that C++ combines high-level programming as well as low-level programming. What do you mean by high-level programming? High-level programming languages are such as Python, which means that those programming languages are very user-friendly, which means they are human-readable and easily understandable even by a beginner. So what C++ tries to do is it tries to incorporate this concept within itself. It has tried its level best to make it as user-friendly as possible, while not compromising on the fast and efficiency component of it. And that leads to the second point, which is the low-level programming language. So which means that the C++ language operates very close to the hardware of the computer, which means that it can easily and efficiently and in a very fast way execute programs. The fourth is going to be where it can be used basically. So C++ has uses ranging from operating systems to gaming to even large scale applications, and also you can use it for competitive programming. Operating systems such as Windows were built majorly using the C++ as their code base. We can see that games such as GTA, which I'm sure most of us have played in our childhood, a majority of the logic which helps GTA work was built using the C++ programming language. This all just goes to show how the impact of C++ is so wide scale, right? and applications such as the FANG applications, which include Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Google. Many of their code bases, majority chunk of it is built using C++. And another use case is going to be competitive programming. And one of the things in competitive programming is that your code has to be fast. That is one of the main factors, and in this way C++ can be really helpful, and it can really show you how C++ can actually show you how fast a programming language can be. So this was illustrating why C++ is actually important. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. So until then, stay tuned and take care.